Hey guys, so as you can see from the title, today what I'd like to discuss with you are the various things we see on the internet that I believe are what you would call a scam. And I want to be clear about what I mean when I use the word scam, because many of the people who are peddling these things that we're going to discuss in today's video, I think are actually well-meaning. So maybe scam is a little bit of a strong word, but here's the problem, guys. A lot of you watching are kind of in a lot of pain, right? And there's all these things on the internet that you're looking at that are telling you what to do about your twin flame situation, and they're going to make it worse. And so I guess I just really don't care if the person thinks they're trying to help you. They're not helping you. It's a scam, right? Buyer beware, watch out. And even if it's free stuff, we're going to talk especially about that, not just, if it's going to cost money or something like that. But we can start there. We'll just get that one out of the way. So right off the bat. And this, I think probably is the one thing on this list that scam is extremely fitting, the word scam. Now, I don't have any problem with somebody charging you money. I do it. I've got a coaching program, but here's the thing, guys. I don't charge 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,000 fucking dollars. Are you kidding me? And I see this all the time, guys. I just did a video, Thursday, the most recent Twin Flame Success Stories video that I did, and there were two commenters that I was showcasing, people who commented on my YouTube channel, and one person was like, yeah, somebody wanted to charge me $3,200 for chakra clearing, which, by the way, there's a whole bunch of free content on YouTube that'll tell you how to do chakra clearing. And this person was like, yeah, it's going to be $3,200. And people think that doing a chakra clearing is going to help them get their twin flame to come back in the first place, or it's going to help them feel better, and it never works, guys. That is not how you get your twin flame back. And I lost count of how many times I've come across one of my students that told me, yeah, Kurt, I spent $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 on all this stuff to clear my chakras and clear my karma with my twin flame, and it just made things worse. It made me more obsessed over the person, and I blew all this fucking money. So if you're paying for something where it's multiple thousands of dollars just to start, guys, it's got to be a scam. And look at how this works, okay? This high pressure kind of sales tactic or whatever it is. You're in a desperate place, right? You're desperate. You can't stop the obsessive thinking. You feel like shit, and you'll do anything to make the pain stop. And here's somebody over here going, yeah, I'll charge you $4,000 to help you get your twin flame to come back and feel better and all this. And maybe what they're talking about is going to help you. Maybe not. Usually not. Almost always no. And I'm like the only person that I know on YouTube that actually has this insane success rate. If you look around on my YouTube channel or on my website, there's all these fucking people I've helped to feel better about this journey. And I don't charge shit. I don't charge shit, guys. A few $100, that's it. I've even got payment plans, okay? And there's also a bunch of free stuff all over my channel every Monday. It's just, there's hundreds of free videos. On my YouTube channel, I'm always doing these live Q&As where I answer people's questions. Okay, so no problem to charge money, but god damn, $5,000, $6,000 fucking dollars? Guys, run away, run away. $2,000, $3,000 or whatever it is to start, just to get started with someone's program. Run. It's a scam. It's a scam. Okay? Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. And it's probably not even going to work. Almost everything I see on the internet, and I mean almost all of it, seriously, like 99.999%. It's like soulmate coaching, guys. It's not even twin flame coaching. Okay? And that's the next thing that I want to talk about. So this is the biggest problem I see on the internet when it comes to twin flame scams is they instruct you on a soulmate template, and they're calling it twin flames, okay? So, and I get it. I understand why this is happening, because people have this perception that the whole object of meeting your twin flame is for you to be with them. Now, you can cause that to happen. That is possible. I've got a whole bunch of students that have done that. So obviously it can be done. But the weird thing about this is you can't treat it that way at all. You just got to get on your ascension, right? That's what I always tell you guys. You have to align with your soul and embrace your ascension and actually like release the person, okay? And that's when you might start hearing from them, okay? But twin flame sounds cute and endearing, and there's the bubble phase at the beginning where you are very much in love with this person, and it seems like that's what this is all about. It's a romantic connection. Everybody's got that perception about it. It's even like you see celebrities doing, I see this, like all these celebrities, so-called celebrity twin flame couples, they're not fucking twin flames, guys. They're just, it's become a fad, okay? Twin flames, all right? And let me tell you something, twin flames is not a fad. We're going to talk more about that in just a second. It's not a fad, guys. But when these people are treating it like one, okay? And it sounds cute and endearing and romantic. Ooh, twin flame. Oh, you're my twin flame, right? And so instead of calling it a soulmate, which is what it's always been referred to, like a romantic connection that you have with someone like that, it's like the new thing is to call it a twin flame now. And that's all it is they're just playing around with the meaning of the word. And the thing is, when you see these teachings on YouTube, what are they having you focus on? Personality traits. This is the key. You could write this down. Seriously, like this is huge, 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 guys. This is what's really going to help you understand how to spot a scam, a twin flame scam on the internet or on YouTube. When the people or person starts talking, they're all focusing on personality traits, right? Remember, you are body, mind, soul. And the mind is personality, ego. And I'm not even saying that's a bad thing. That's just what that is. It's a bunch of thoughts. It's an identity, right? I'm this person. I've done all these things. I've been to these places. This is what I do for a living. This is my job. I'm a mother. I'm a doctor. I'm a lawyer. I'm a credit analyst at a bank. I'm a line cook at a restaurant. I'm a tattoo artist. I'm a taxi cab driver. I'm a whatever. I've been on vacation to these places, whatever. It's your identity. It's your personality. I like these kinds of things. I don't like these kinds of things. You know, I've got a great sense of humor. I don't have a very good sense of humor. It's whatever, right? Your personality, right? And so these people are all focused on personality traits. Okay, guys, that was already soulmates. Okay? I'm talking about the thing. Not the word we call it. We don't even have to call it twin flames on this channel. It's just that it's always been called twin flames, guys. One soul in two bodies. The soul is consciousness. Once again, body, mind, soul. So we just talked about the mind, the personality. What about the soul? It's consciousness. It's awareness. That's why I'm always directing you guys to watch Eckhart Tolle videos. Watch the Samadhi movie. Read Eckhart Tolle's book. Michael Singer. Learn about Zen. Learn about consciousness. That's what the soul is. You and your twin flame are the same soul. It's a journey of consciousness, not a journey of the mind. The personality stuff, it doesn't matter with your twin flame. And it is true that a lot of people, they meet their twin flame and there's all these cultural differences and they're from another part of the world. It's not always like that. It's usually not. But that is kind of a thing sometimes. I do see that, and it's interesting when that happens, right? There could be a cultural difference or a complete personality difference. You know, my twin flame and I, our personalities are not really that much alike. You know, she's not really the kind of personality that I would find myself with if I was looking for a soulmate. But it doesn't matter. I've transcended personality into the consciousness, the awareness of the soul. That's why my twin flame is permanently in my life, because I'm just aligned with that being. It's energetic. It doesn't matter what her personality is like, okay? So when you see people talking about it like that, they're going to talk about personality, likes and dislikes. What kind of a person are they? What do they like to do? It's all externalized stuff. It's all a story. It's a narrative. Write that word down. It's a story and a narrative. You know, leave your own interpretation of what that could be like in the comments below, right? I want to hear your feedback. Leave a comment in the comment section below. If you're understanding what I'm saying here. Okay, personality is all thought and emotional based. It's likes and dislikes, tastes, cultural stuff, stuff like that, right? But the soul is not personality at all. It's not thought based at all. It's pure being. It's pure consciousness. It's pure Buddha, right? Kind of shit, right? Like that. And that's what I teach my students. That's what I teach them, and that's what I teach on every single Twin Flame free coaching video on this channel. And that's why I'm the Twin Flame guy, I guess. I mean, I found myself in this strange position that I'm the anointed Twin Flame leader, I guess. Little old me, right? But whatever. Somebody had to do it, right? Somebody had to figure it out. I guess that's what I'm doing. And I'm here to tell you, this is not a journey of the mind. This is not a fad. This is not about personality, likes and dislikes. Okay, if they're instructing you on that kind of thing, run. It's not a twin flame teaching at all. I mean, shit, Eckhart Tolle is a twin flame teacher. Straight up. And he's probably never even heard of twin flames. Maybe he has, I don't know. But all he does is talk about being and presence. That's how you get your twin flame back, guys, because that's your soul. It's simple. It's so simple. Take all that other crap out. Take all that other crap out. Okay, that brings me to the next thing. The other crap, right? So I'm going to call them spiritual gimmicks. Spiritual gimmicks like healing and the mirror exercise, okay? And I'm not even saying that healing is bad, but you don't need healing to get your twin flame to come back and to feel better and have all these amazing breakthroughs, right? I guarantee if you follow what I teach you on this channel or you sign up for my coaching program, my guarantee is that you're going to feel better like fast. That's how you know this is real, okay? When you start to feel better right away, okay? No gimmicks on this channel, my friends. None at all, all right? And for the record, I mean, even when I see somebody else who's just like a general so-called spirit, they claim to be a spiritual teacher and they tell you, yeah, here's how you do healing. There doesn't seem to be any closure with healing. It's like they don't even know how to do it right, right? Because they skip the step at the end where you basically learn how to accept things from your past and stuff like that. You accept them, okay? And that's very, very important. And that doesn't mean you have to like them. It's acceptance. It's something else. But that's another video for another day. But those healing modalities, almost all of the healing modalities that you see in the general spiritual community, it doesn't even work anyway. There's some that do. There's some that do. And they work really, really well. But you don't need to do that stuff for your twin flame. You don't need to do any mind stuff at all. No healing of personality. You can do that stuff later if you want. And by the way, you can't really do that stuff unless you increase your consciousness first. The soul consciousness, right? Which is your twin flame. That is your twin flame, the soul consciousness. And so that's all you're focused on. You're focused on pure being. You don't need spiritual gimmicks. You don't need healing. You don't need to clear your karma. You don't need to fix the divine masculine template. You don't need to focus on the person. And here's the thing. You're doing all these gimmicks to try to get the person to come back. The soul consciousness, it doesn't need anything, guys. And as soon as I say that, you already know that's true. Everybody knows that. The soul is like the one thing, which is what you are, by the way. You don't have a soul. It's not out there. How do I get in touch with my soul, Kurt? That's your mind asking that question. You just notice that the mind is asking that question. The noticer is the soul, the consciousness, right? And if you get into these kind of like healing modalities and the mirror exercise and clearing karma and these kinds of things, which aren't all bullshit, but they're not going to help with your twin flame, clearing your chakras, that kind of thing. You stay focused on the person. That's what those things are getting you to do. I'm doing the mirror exercise. I'm doing this healing. I'm clearing my chakras. I'm clearing my karma because I want my twin flame back. Right? And then you stay focused on the person, which is exactly why they run. Because you're working it through the mind. The mind is externalized. Guys, this is an ancient teaching, thousands of years old. Okay? The mind is externalized. And if you focus on the person, they run. They run. That's why they're running, because you are focusing on them. You got to go in here, guys. Your twin flame is in here. You are your twin flame. It's consciousness. You're not out there in the external. The soul is not externalized. The mind is. So again, personality stuff, instructing you on likes and dislikes, personality stuff, right? Gimmicks, the whole kind of faddy nature, like the fads, the healing, the spiritual, pop culture, spiritual kind of message, these types of gimmicks, they keep you focused on the person. And then they turn around and they tell you that you also need to detach. So wait a minute, let me make sure I understand you here. I have to do all this stuff that keeps me focused on the person, and I have to detach from them. Right, yeah, scam. That's a scam right there. Okay, next thing. Anybody that says that twin flames is a concept is a thought. Twin flames is not a concept. When you see somebody talking about the concept of twin flames, this is not a concept, guys. Your twin flame is you. It's concrete. It's woven into the very fabric of our universe. It's fundamental to creation itself. Okay? It's the non-duality, singularity of the one, the source, the self, right? You, who you really are, that presence of being and consciousness, okay? Non-duality, singularity, and the duality of thought. I like it, I don't like it. Yin, yang, alpha, omega, past, future, right? Relativity, as Albert Einstein called it. Those two things, duality versus non-duality, okay, is woven into the fabric of the universe. This is about who you really are. This is so fundamental to your very existence because this is existence itself. It's not a concept at all, okay? It's definitely not having anything to do with thought. It's pure consciousness. It's pure being. It's not conceptual, okay? And again, calling it a concept, that's a fad. It's the whole fad pop culture thing of twin flames. You guys got to get out of that, man. You guys got to get out of that. And it's no wonder why I seem to be the guy on the internet for twin flames, because I'm showing you that this is a real thing and that it's ancient, guys. This is traditional Zen spiritualism. You guys got to get out of the whole fatty kind of pop culture-y thing, okay? Watch out for that. Watch out for people who call this a concept and nobody knows what twin flames are. No, your twin flame is your soul and you experience the soul as the self. That's what you really are. Okay, last but definitely not least, guys, I saved the best for last. The twin flame couples. Guys, no. Those are soulmates. And again, just like I said at the beginning, a lot of these people, I think they are good people. I really think they just want to help. But they're not. They're not helping you, guys. They're confused, okay? This is a soulmate couple, and it's beautiful. And there's even another type of connection that I have, and maybe this is what you call a soulmate, but I've been referring to it as entangled souls, and I've even experienced one of those myself. And it has similarities to to what you go through with your twin flame, but it's not. And I'm not going to get into that. It doesn't matter. If you're confused by that statement, don't worry about it, because if you follow the teachings on this channel, it's going to work out, guys. You're going to feel amazing. You're going to shut down the obsessive thinking, and your twin flame, they could even come back. They'll unblock you if they've got you blocked. That happens all the time, guys. So don't worry about that. But it doesn't matter, okay, because it's not the same, right? Soulmates, there's this soul and there's this soul, and we are entangled, we are mated. It's not two souls, guys. You and your twin flame are one soul, okay? And these twin flame couples, they're just confused, guys, and they're not helping you. They're not helping you. And again, when you listen to them talk, it's all personality stuff. They instruct you on personality instead of consciousness, okay? And it's this pop culture-y, fatty, F-A-D, fatty kind of thing that they're teaching you with the twin flame couples. They're not instructing you on consciousness. I mean, they might tell you to meditate or something like that, but they don't really take it any deeper than that. They're going to tell you that we worked on our healing and we cleared our karma and we understand thought, the mind. We understand each other. And that's great. I'm so happy for them that they found their soulmate, but they're confusing the heck out of you. That's not good for you guys. You're in a desperate way and you want answers to this very painful journey that you're on, okay? And they're just not helping you, the twin flame couples. Your twin flame is not gonna get up there and go, oh, I get it, we're twin flames. I'm divine masculine and I'm here to tell you about it and here's what we did to get union and now we're on our mission to help you. Your twin flame is not gonna do that, guys. They're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that. All of my students, over 4,000, it's never happened. And they every one of my students, they go, wait a minute, Kurt's right, he gets it. Your twin flame is not going to validate this journey for you. They just don't. I don't need validation. Now, that doesn't stop them from wanting to be around you all the time. And when they want to be around you all the time, they just do, and they don't know why they do. Okay? It's kind of like when they run and they don't know why they run. Okay, but they're not going to go, oh, I get it, we're twin flames. That's not going to happen, guys. That's not twin flames. That's soulmate. If your twin flame does that, watch out. It's this short-lived little bubble. They're going to run again, guys. That's just the way it is. They don't need to awaken the way you do. Go watch my other videos. I've already talked about this. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Be careful out there. Watch out for the scams. Go watch my other videos. I'll see you next week. Bye.